Good morning, everyone. I am not quite ready for the day yet. I've still got a little bit to do on my hair and put my makeup on, but it is like 9 o'clock and the kids have slept through the night. This is the third night they slept through the night and they are still sleeping at 9 o'clock. They did wake up, I think, at 6 o'clock for a bottle and then they went right back to sleep. So we're kind of on a time crunch today. I've got a lot more things to do than normal. I've got to take Biscuit to the groomer and we need to leave here probably around 10 o'clock because it's just right up the road. And then I've got to take the kids to swimming lessons and then I need to come home and get ready for my husband and I. It's our anniversary, so we are going out tonight and my best friend is coming to watch the kids, so I need to make sure that they have their baths and their jammies on before we leave. So yeah, since we are on a time crunch, I'm making the kids some pancakes so that they can kind of eat on their own, just a little bit of a finger food, while I'll finish getting ready and packing some things up for the day. So yeah, like I said, it's 9 o'clock, so I might have to go in and start waking them up. Pancakes are done, so we need to go wake the babies up. I hear one baby. Let me get the blinds open. Kind of yucky outside, isn't it? Morning, sunshine. Morning, dollface. Tell me about it. Look, you were sleeping pretty hard. Did you sleep okay? Here, you want some milk? No? You want some milk? Let's go get your pancakes. 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 I hate having to wake you guys up, but you're sleeping so good. And we got things we gotta do today. Okay. Alright. While they're eating, I'm gonna go finish getting ready and trying to let some light in here. It's yucky out again. It's supposed to get better tomorrow though. It's supposed to be really nice and sunny, so hopefully this fog goes away and it gets a little more sunny today. Currently running to go get Biscuit from the groomer. They called and I had put the kids down for another nap because they had just been a little grouchy after their swim lessons, but they did really good during swim lessons. And they kind of swam pretty hard, so they were definitely tired. So I put them down for a nap and Ryan was up, but Carter wasn't. I didn't want to wake him up, so we do have a guy that my husband has kind of hired out to do some odd work around the house and stuff, and so he happened to show up and I said, look, can you just watch Ryan for 10 minutes while I run up the road real quick to grab Biscuit? And so he is currently watching her and Carter act. So anyway, I can't wait to see Biscuit and his new haircut. Look at you, pretty boy. I bet you feel better. Look so good. Pretty boy. Good morning, everyone. So this is kind of how our mornings go. What did you get on my shirt? I promise it's not boob leakage. It's probably milk or formula from them. Anyway, we just kind of sit in the playroom and play for a little bit when they get up because they're not very good eaters first thing in the morning, are you? So I typically give them a bottle of some sort, either milk or formula, which they're on the transition formula now. And they drink that up, and then probably about 30 minutes later I try to feed them once they get all awake, which that is totally what they are. Who is that? Oh, yeah. Miss Ryan is over there playing. Say hi. Yeah. Mr. Carter. Say hello. So yeah, my husband and I had a great anniversary yesterday. We just kind of went out to dinner. We don't get to do that at all, basically, with the kids. So my best friend came and she watched the kids for us, and we were able to do that. I will say that we had a good time. We got to catch up because we don't get to kind of spend too much time together right now because he works so much. So that was very nice. And then we came home straight after and went to bed because I was exhausted. But I didn't video at the restaurant because let me sit up. I'm a little comfortable now that he moved. Carter was cuddling with me. But yeah, I didn't video at the restaurant because it was a nice restaurant, and I'm not really comfortable videoing out in public yet, although I probably should get a little bit more comfortable so that you guys can actually see everything that goes on in our daily lives. But it was nice to just sit with my husband and talk with him and catch up. One of the gifts that my husband is giving me is he's going to I get to go get my hair done. And I don't remember if you remember, I had gotten the Brazilian blowout done a while ago. I think it was about this time last year. It might have been a little bit more in the summertime. But whoever had done it didn't do it properly, and so it didn't last very long at all. But my friend actually does Brazilian blowouts, so I'm going to be able to get that done. I'm very excited, so I'm trying to make an appointment for that. And then I've also been kind of looking into the eyelash extensions, and I'm really intrigued by it. I really would like to do that, but they're so expensive. I think just for the first set, which is where they fill in your eyelashes, it's like $150, and then to get them kind of refilled and just keep them up to par, it's like $75 every month. And I don't know, I guess I'd rather spend that money on something else than eyelashes. So we'll see. I might give them a try. I'm still debating on it, but I'm definitely going to get my hair done, which I'm totally excited about. This dog better be glad that I love him so much. He has been tearing up our mulch. I can tell you, I probably clean that up at least 2 to 3 times a day. Look at that cute little stinker butt out there. He looks so cute with his new haircut. I totally have to go clean that up now. Oh my word. My day went from like 0, calm, collective, not much going on, to a full-blown like 100 miles an hour within the past few hours. I was supposed to take the kids to go do their 1-year-old pictures today, but the weather's still icky and it's kind of cool out. Next week is supposed to be really pretty, and so we're going to try it on Monday. I love this photographer because she works so well with me and the twins, and it kind of worked out for the best because the twins have been crazy today. They got up later. They did sleep through the night, so that was great. But they did get up late. They got up around 8:30, 9 o'clock, so that's considered late since they normally get up around 7:30. And I tried putting them down for a nap at 10:30, and they just weren't having it. And so they haven't really had a nap, and they have been screaming and crying and fussing, and nothing is helping. And then my friend, which was an old neighbor of ours, they are going out on vacation for the weekend and needed me to watch their dogs, and so she brought her 3 dogs over. And I don't have the dog room set up for them because we had put stuff for the kids' birthday party in there, and I was like, oh, it'll be okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, those 3 male dogs came in and just kind of home wrecked my house. They started marking a little bit, which is totally normal for dogs. And one of them is old, like Biscuit. So I've got 2 old man dogs this weekend. So I've got to come down here and try to get this basement cleared out. You guys remember when I had this thing all cleared out? No, it's not. Yikes. I've got some laundry to do, but that's no big deal. But yeah, I need to clean some of the stuff up so that they don't try marking it. They're normally really good dogs, and I think once they get over the fact that they're not at their own house and they're at my house, then they will stop marking. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy wild weekend. Faux show. Can't remember if I told you, but I gave up soda this week, so I haven't had any soda since Monday. I am allowing myself to have sweet tea, so if I go out to dinner and I want something other than water, I'll drink sweet tea. And I've got a little bit of a headache going on. I wonder why. And so I am making myself some hot tea, hopefully to get rid of this headache, because I am craving some soda right now. What happened, baby? You hit your face on the fence, didn't you? While I am letting my tea cool down and taking a break from cleaning, let me introduce you to our little house guests. Okay, there's Keiko and there's Moose. He was my foster dog at one point, and my neighbors fell in love with him and they ended up adopting him, so he gets to hang around. Then let's see here. There is Mr. Cosmo. He is so old, so old. And then Dusty. Dusty. Hi. Not sure where he's at. I think he's under the deck though, where the pool is. Dusty! I don't see him! There's a Dusty! There's a Dusty! What you do, baby? So yeah, those are our house guests for the weekend. So that means we have a total of 7 dogs and 2 babies in the house. The good thing about not having the kids on formula is the price of the formula. The bad part about it is now that they're on milk, they're drinking a bit more milk. And I prefer the Horizon Organic DHA omega-3 whole milk. And I wish they came in a whole gallon because it seems like I'm buying these all the time. I actually had to run out and grab some because the kids were out, and I came to the store down the street and they only had one, so I'm gonna have to go back out again probably tomorrow or Sunday to get some more. But I know a lot of people had been asking on my Facebook page what kind of milk I've been giving the kids, and it's organic whole milk. I've not tried the almond milk yet, and we've not tried peanut butter yet, but we hopefully will be doing that next week.